Alright, goodbye government forever. Hope this isn't a portent for anything negative in my life. I'm sure it's a big, beautiful government.
Alien things? I'll faint if I see one.
This kind of reminded me that I had to go back and read more Dead Demon Destruction or whatever it's called. I am behind on that. And it also is a bit of an alien's sitch.
Iris, this classroom is off limits.
Why?
What you said about Jiao, it was highly inappropriate. We've notified your parents.
What did I say?
Don't get cheeky with me. I'm being serious. Jiao seems to have no idea what you said. Or maybe she's pretending not to know. I'm not sure.
Is she inside?
I'm keeping her away from all of this commotion. Do you understand? Think about your actions, Iris. They have consequences. Please, Iris, give Jiao some space.
What did she say? That's the gist of that, yeah. Between two candles? I wonder if the candles are always there to represent the fact that she died, and they're just kind of like their metatextually. That's probably not the right word for it. I can't think of the right word for it.
Stupid kids have to study. Smart kids get to go home.
Don't say that. People learn differently. What are you doing?
Doing my time in a pressed white collar. I was sipping my juice from a box when I saw her. She walks in clean, a straw in a wrapper, no crime on record when she gave me a holler. Behind the bars of detention, paying no attention, no rap, no rhyme, just laying down a sentence. People learn different. Who am I to say no? The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
Wait a minute. Is this a holding cell?
What does it look like to you?
She has no reaction to the art happening in front of her. She's like, wait, you're trapped? Just ignoring the rest of that entire... No reaction whatsoever to what happened. Not even questioning it.
It's so beautiful outside. The trees. Look at them moving on their own.
They look so real.
Of course they look real. They are real.
The trees are a projection, as are you.
Are you trying to be deep?
Deep? No, I don't think so.
Good. I get enough of that from the teachers. I'm much happier here. No expectations.
Oh, damn. I want to see what the whiteboard says. Don't think I can zoom in any real way. No. Womp womp. See, this guy's, he's being creative, he's doing something. That's just not really what school's for, despite most promises.
Iris, I did exactly what you dared me.
I dared you?
I changed the votes for the art Jingsai. Now you can get the scholarship you need.
Wait, how could this be your assigned function?
Did it work? Did you win the Jingsai?
I don't know.
But when they announce it, you'll tell me. And then we can have the sleepover you promised.
I am not certain.
I can't wait. I already bought snacks.
What? So it seems like she was manipulating her? Model minority. Hello. That's quite the description. I forgot what the button was. There we are. That in particular is a concept that overhangs a lot of Asian Americans. The idea that they're the model minority, that other minority groups are essentially judged against and used as an excuse for further racism against those groups. That also does affect the Asians as well. So we're just such a great country, you know?
A smartphone. A pocket-sized mobile mechanism of telecommunication and computing functions. Beyond call and messaging, it allows for extensive internet browsing and multimedia functionality, including music, video, photo, and gaming. You spent more time with your phone than anything or anyone. You would turn your phone on to turn off the anxious, stressful, anguished thoughts. Your parents were fighting about the past. Again, Mumui, your mom needs help, your dad said. There was no sound worse than your mother shrieking. You locked your bedroom and crawled into bed. You squeezed yourself into the smallest shape possible under the covers. You spoke to your phone, and it spoke back.
Damn. What? Just let me land, I guess. Can I go over there? Go over here and fall, I guess. Can I land on this book or something? Nope. Eh. Do I go outside? Oh, in here. And there's the ALLMOTHER. Really thinks highly of herself if this is her own memory of who she is.
Iris, there's a new Bubble Waffle Cafe that just opened.
I want one. Give me.
Your mom says it's your favorite. And I was like, huh? It's my favorite too.
Jiao, your hair, your outfit, what the hell?
Yeah, you said no one will like me until I'm not so...
I didn't tell you to copy everything I do.
But you are my... 怎么说? Role model?
Are you trying to ruin my life?
I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a fun surprise. Like twins.
No.
So you don't like Bubble Waffle?
For fuck's sake. All you ever talk about is bubble waffle this, milk toast that. Why can't you just act normal?
We only eat hot dog and hamburger here in America. No one knows what a milk toast is. Except for the phrase milk toast, which people don't think of in terms of its origin, and now that we're getting used to this setting, going back to the other place is like really jarring, where it's like a horror sting moment. Are you sure you're just sad? Call this number. Contact our offices by phone for further information and guidance. Thank you for your cooperation. Stress, anxiety, depression, or deadly disease. Your very emotional reaction. Like, people would be sad during a pandemic, but the sign that you're sad is itself a reason to fear you. Any emotion can itself be judged as a risk.
It's about Jiao.
What did Iris say?
That stuff about Jiao.
Watery eye. Contact our offices by phone. Disease Control Center. DCC.
Do I feel sick? Am I unwell?
Just slightly rearranged words.
Catch it for sure.
Watering.
Wash those hands thoroughly.
Everyone here is paranoid about it, which they should be.
Hello in there. Are you okay?
Who are you talking to?
My sister. She's been in there for 20 minutes.
What is your sister's function?
Little? Little sister? She's younger than me?
What is your function?
I'm supposed to take care of her. What's taking so long in there? Hey, Sad Sack. Hello? Hey, you okay in there?
Your sister might be dead.
What's the big deal?
Safety.
This person
Ooh.
looks distressed.
Yeah, but they're filming. It's acting. I'm gonna ruin the shot.
Dig deep. Stay in. You're scared. In pain. You don't know what's going on. Everything around you is about to suddenly change. Cut. Damn it. I've tried everything, but I still can't get it to work. Iris, do you have any advice?
Hecky Grace. When we cannot find the answer, we surrender to her grace.
I need to live in the uncertainty, you mean? Huh. Iris, do you want to be in my movie? I can't get a read on you. You have mystique, and you're trouble. Don't you want to be immortal?
The ALLMOTHER is already immortal.
You could have just said no. That's it. Good. Keep searching. Keep searching. What's that? You found it. Mm-hmm. You found it. It's a key. Open the door. Open the door. It's a room. It's a room. It's dark. It's dark. It's cold. Feel the cold. What's that? What's that? A light. A fire starts. You're warm. You're warm. Feel the warmth. Good, good. Search the room. Search the room. The floor falls out from under you. You're falling. You're falling. You're falling. In your dying moments, you see your mother, your father. And with one last inhale, you found it.
During some of that description, she just kind of like points around in a direction and stuff. That's the biggest block of text so far in this game. I wonder why it was all one single thing. What is she doing?
Are you in danger?
I'm unlocking my potential. Do you think I'm doing good?
I see. You're safe then.
I love being in character. Stepping into someone else's shoes, being them.
Do you have any advice?
Well, I try to forget myself. What else?
And then I use a lot of hair gel, as you can see.
I think I'm just naturally talented.
I wish I could be like you.
Hey, what's the holdup? My mom's picking me up in 15 minutes.
Sorry, Iris, you're in my light. Being an interpreter, what could be more noble?
Interpreting what?
You're sending kids home.
It should. There's a pandemic. You're all going to die down here.
Spray sanitizer all over.
Uh-huh. Next.
I don't like the look of this.
My brother's so stubborn.
I've never met a boy before today.
What a thing to say out loud to someone.
Well, count yourself lucky. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
It's certain. I should have it by now. Why do I feel fine? I must have it by now.
The nurse is even like, why am I alive? Shouldn't I be dead by now?
Iris, don't come in here. Someone is sick.
Your healer.
Your healer.
That's very kind of you to say, but I'm being serious. He's been attending school for days, hiding his sickness. Why are we all not sick yet? Maybe we can stop it before it's full blown.
You're missing some essential tools. You'll need something to absorb the water. It leaks from the eyes until it's all gone. Bodies have so much water.
He has been crying all day. I'll look into it. Thank you, Iris. We should call off the dance.
So the crying isn't just a symptom, it's maybe the threat? The water leaks from the eyes until it's all gone.
I'm dead. I'm kidding.
Not funny. People are scared.
I'll be fine. I'm young.
Your eyes are watering.
So what? You never seen someone cry before?
I have. Many times.
Stop looking at me.
Sorry.
Stop it. Just like the voice switch between the two parts of the line. Like, this isn't funny, actually. Go away. I don't like you.
I saw Jiao lock themselves in there. Oh, God. I need to practice. My piano teacher is going to kill me. I saw Jiao lock themselves in there.
So when we were locked on the roof, it was supposed to be a tutorial for the idea that you could switch between the two timelines to get past each locked door in this timeline. Whereas I thought at the time I had to like gain access to like a third vision. Since I thought that was like its own isolated vision on the roof, and I had to find ways of getting new ones. But I could just do the same one, just in a different setting. Like so, I'm inside this. That seemed, I guess that was inevitable that was going to happen. Although it's weird that it teleported me so far away. The metronome and nothing else.
They're hiding. Is it a game or is there danger? Please share.
When I'm scared, I sweat so much.
So it is danger.
You are acting funny, Iris.
Survive at all costs.
No worries. The instruments won't hurt me. It smells funny in here, though. Maybe I just won't say a single word all year, or the rest of my life. Let's go to the food court after school. I promise I won't tell any of your friends.
Oh, piano, but two pianos facing each other? Which is strange. Little piano? Piano Mädchen?
The piano consists of 88 keys. Each key is attached to a hammer that strikes a string. These strings resonate at specific frequencies. Most pianos use a tuning system called 12-tone equal temperament, which carves an octave into 12 steps. You hated the piano. It was an ugly, rigid instrument. One day, you watched a friend pluck a string of a guitar. With every pluck, the sound was different. Complex. When you tried to play a song together, the piano sounded wrong. After they left, you took the instrument apart. Maybe you could get at the strings, you thought. When your parents discovered that you had damaged the piano by accident, they hit you. After all, they were still paying for it. As an adult, you recalled this incident. You vowed that you would never make something without a keen sense of chaos.
You would never make something without a keen sense of chaos. That's an interesting sentence. My parents tried to have me play the piano when I was growing up too. Didn't like it. There is a difference between piano and guitar a bit, where it's like guitar is this big sort of like subjective outcome of like so many mixed there's such a complexity available to you to the way that the strings can both be held and plucked that you get wildly different outcomes, let alone when you start putting it through all the different other pieces of equipment. But a piano does just feel like a bunch of buttons a lot of the time, where each button makes its one sound. Obviously, you can do chords and all that, but... or whatever it's called. Also just a giant unwieldy thing. Massive piece of furniture. There's a weird aspect of childhood that it's like kind of just your parents putting stuff in front of you over and over again so that you can disappoint them by like being interested in things wrong or the wrong things, or not taking to things that they hope for. While being a child, it doesn't really understand or respect the idea of money being spent on things and what money costs and so on, but also not necessarily asking for most of the stuff that's happening that put these expectations on them and so on.
Your 男朋友, he's cool.
Huh? Who?
Oh, you know who. The one in the bathroom. You are always skipping class to meet him. You like him?
What? No?
You don't like him?
You don't know anything, Jiao. He's not my boyfriend. And even if I did like him, there's no reason he'd like me.
Iris, you are crazy. There are so many reasons. You never smile with your teeth. Except when you're thinking about food. And when you are sad, you like to untie your hair and then tie it back up over and over again. Oh, and you always smell like lavender and strawberry pocky. If I were him...
There's no way I could have a boyfriend. Ugh, my mom would lose her shit. She's always losing her shit.
Oh, but your mom is so nice. She gave me new clothes.
You don't know what she's really like. My mom is a coward.
Whoa.
Why do you say this about to your mom?
My parents were there, you know? All the ugliest things they saw with their own eyes. But one night, my mom packed all her things and forced my dad to flee with her. They abandoned their friends, their family, the cause. Not like your dad. He stayed. Your father was different. But my mom? She's the weakest person I know.
Well, at least your mom is alive.
Whoa. Vulture culture. Back on the roof. Need to escape in a new way, I think. If these don't work. Oh. Oh yeah. She does put a little hand up in each direction. Indicate which way she's trying to go. Am I hopping down? Yep. So that part was non-linear, but this is the payoff to it all, I think. You do the first sequence and then find out what's up. She clearly does not get along well with her, which is frustrating because Jiao just means well and is just trying to be friendly, and also clearly has a crush on Iris, and Iris is just kind of cruel and dismissive and refuses to understand most of the time. Ooh, the way that halo spawns from the communicator. My little destiny ghost, my little Phantasy Star mag floats to Iris to start the dialogue, but it makes the halo render on the floor.
Is that spit on your back?
I hope so. Because if it's not spit, then it is something else.
Here, take that off. We can soak it in the washroom sink. I have an extra sweater you can wear.
What? You will let me wear your sweater?
Put it on before I change my mind. You look good.
No, I probably still look like a FOB, like you say.
I mean it. The color suits you.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
To be honest, you'll never look like me. You don't have the resting bitch face.
Oh.
I had to check, so FOB is slang for fresh off the boat, which is a somewhat rude way of referring to an immigrant, someone who's not fully assimilated to the dominant culture. Yeah. Even specifies, yeah, the term can be considered derogatory. I would imagine, especially if it's used in this context, there might be like amongst family and friends, somebody might use it. And I'm not saying I'm not saying this is actually the truth. I'm saying like I can imagine it being used somewhat jokingly in a friendly way. Like it's like just like, wow, you really are just fresh off the boat. Like as in like you still are fully like coming from the culture that you came from in a recognizable way. But it's obviously a thing that immediately, like anything that refers to immigration, really could very easily and immediately be used in a derogatory and antagonistic way. And that's the only way that high schoolers talk, is as cruel as possible, basically.
Hey, are they always so mean in this country?
I promise that after we graduate, everything will be different. We will have freedom, choices, experiences that you can't even imagine right now.
What do you mean?
I mean, you'll go to parties, go on dates, join an ultimate frisbee team, who knows what else.
I love frisbee.
I know you do.
大学, where will you go?
As far from my parents as possible. Where will you go?
It would be fun if we went together, right?
So to counter our expectations so far, they are getting along, or she's at least interested in being kind to her now, but maybe only because other people are being cruel to her. It also might be because she specifically feels guilty over whatever it is that she said, which might have happened by now. And whatever she said might be the cause of some of the behavior. It might have been FOB, but I imagine it's something worse, mainly because I don't expect all the white students to be freaking out about FOB. Because I don't think that's legible to them. Am I talking to you? Oh, memory.
A teardrop contains water, lipids, lysozyme, lipocolin, glucose, and sodium. This liquid expels from the outer edge of the eyeball and lubricates the entire eye surface during the action of blinking or crying. If the tear expels from the right eye, it means happiness. If it falls from the left eye, it's sadness.
That doesn't exist. That's not a real thing.
Tears are functionless. Worse, they are a threat. You learned this on the parking lot pavement the day your mother taught you to ride a bike.
That's not what I thought you were going to say either.
It hurts. You cried, cradling your skinned knee. Your mother looked down at you with disdain. Mumui, look around, she said. Everyone is staring. You can't show such weakness in front of others. You tried so hard to stop crying, but it only made it worse. When you asked why, your mother said, otherwise, they'll take everything from you. Why would they take my things? You asked. Because it is in their nature. Never let them see you cry. Understand?
It might not be literally true, but they're kind of linking her immunity to this crying disease to the fact that she was conditioned not to show emotions and not to cry and not to be vulnerable, which is upsetting. It's like, I'm too traumatized to get sick.
Many years later, you remembered this lesson when they defaced your locker and stole your clothes after swimming practice.
I can't help but think that maybe she might have already been a carrier, and so maybe giving the jacket to her friend might have actually doomed her.
The first sign of sickness is watering of the eyes and nose. Every student who showed any sign of tears was sent home. You went into the pool and dunked your head underwater so no one would see.
Oh? The claim was that you were immune, but were you not immune? You show symptoms?
You're back. It was fun to spend all those times together again, right?
I'm not sure.
It's okay, Iris. Everything is okay now.
It is?
Yes. Now that we are friends again. Iris, you will come back to visit me? Please? Tomorrow? Promise you will come tomorrow.
Yes.
And will you tell my dad to bring my favorite snacks? I'm starving.
Yes.
I hope you find what you are looking for at the gym. I'll never forget that night.
Oh, can run. Hello. The night of the dance. What's going on? You okay?
Declare yourself.
Okay, there's just like a weirdly long trail of silence after each line that I can't skip with the setting. Weird.
I'm detecting an intrusion. There's a third active agent in this communion.
That's not possible. A third?
One level deeper.
Is this Jiao's doing?
No, this is not part of the plan.
Something's up. Differently. I wonder if the two of them kissed or something at the dance. That's why she like refers to it so positively, but it also might have been what killed her. Bunch of familiar figures showing up both as soldiers and students. Those two are still making out. Incredible.
This isn't right. Secretary, diagnose. Where are we?
Impossible to say. My readings are inconclusive.
Be useful.
My diagnosis. I believe this is a repressed memory.
Are we in danger?
Very likely. The intruder has gained administrative access to this communion.
Are you sure?
I am. They were able to enter unannounced, divert our trajectory, and send us here. It is unprecedented. I'm trying to contact the others, but to no avail. We are several layers deeper than we should be.
And we'll have to find a way out ourselves. Keep your guard up.
I want to live.
I'll keep that in mind.
I want to live. So we very much feel threatened here.
Iris, you... Why would you do that to me?
The lighting here, having myself silhouetted too, was wild. Part of me almost wonders if they did something bad at the dance, but she seems to remember it in fond terms. We can change times. Yep. Don't know what they're saying, but I think I can hear Chinese in the background.
I I didn't want to believe it.
Jiao, do you know a way out of this place?
Are you going to just run away from me, like always? You know, I wanted to run away too. I begged Ma. Why can't we leave? Why can't we go back home? I cried and cried until I met you.
Oh. 16. So many additional states. I assume nothing's like spawning behind me. It's a little funny to specify and translate like Ma means mom. Obviously hard to parse when you see the Chinese symbol in the text, but hearing it spoken aloud and it's just Ma, you're like, oh yeah, no, I got it.
You told everyone at the dance. They said so. Iris, that was only for you to see.
Did she kill herself and not die from the disease?
I need you to listen to me. I'm not Iris.
I tried. You know, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Jiao disappear, maybe you would.
That's a wild reading on the person that you're in love with. If you think that their thing is that they're a huge narcissist, which might be true from how she imagines herself.
But I understand. I get it now. It's what I deserve. You have been trying to teach me all along.
Something's gone wrong. I need your help.
No worries. Jiao can handle it.
Your eyes, Jiao.
No, I'm not crying, Iris. You said never show weakness. I don't forget the things you say.
Uh-oh. You've spread the mentality to others. Thanks, parents.
It burns. Everything is so blurry. Are you still there, Iris?
Secretary, what can I do? Is this the only outcome?
This happened already, Watcher. A long time ago. There's nothing to be done.
She cares. That's not surprising. We did establish from the get-go her experience is alien to us, but she's not like some like emotionless android character or anything. She's literally established from the get-go as having human connections with people, just in a setting that's unfamiliar to us.
So no worries, okay? Tell them everything about me. Tell them whatever you want. As long as I can keep leaving you letters in your locker.
Uh-oh. There it is.
If I can keep watching you dance. Making videos of you. As long as you will come to sleep over. And we can stay up all night.
Jiao.
Then no worries. Go ahead, tell everyone. They can keep laughing and hating me. I can take it. You know why?
I'm wondering if it's the same memory or not. Like, do you, with your vaguely religious hierarchy of people with this all-mother, do you teach all of them this ugly side of yourself up front?
Because I am dumpster Jiao. Right? Just a dumpster. Just your dumpster. See? My mouth is wide open. Go ahead, Iris. Put your garbage in me.
Was dumpster, yeah. So that was the cruel thing she said. That's what she shared. Oh.
Watcher, run.
Oh, I forgot that there's a run button. I was probably supposed to do that. Did I just lose, or is it? Or it's supposed to? Maybe it's supposed to catch you. I forgot that I have a run button. It doesn't seem terribly relevant most of the time. Side door? Nope. Yeah, we're in a hospital. Jiao's deathbed, right?
Iris, is that you?
Yes. It's me. I'm here.
They said you still no symptoms. But we were same time, same place. Hell.
The All-Mother, Iris, won't get sick.
You get to live when the rest of us.
My sister has an impossible idea. That those who get sick are chosen by the occupants.
Help. Iris. Please.
She promises to pass her gift on to others. To us. When we're ready.
I can't be a picture like Dad.
I'm sorry, Jiao.
No. That's brutal. Nope. Is it fading away? Nope, that's just like the kind of pulsing lighting. I guess was kind of always happening. Why is she immortal? Is it just clones? Are we the All-Mother? Is the All-Mother that we know not the original All-Mother?
We're finally alone. Did you miss me?
Fixer? You're the intruder?
Hey, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. We needed to get deeper, that's all.
How are you doing this?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's hard to explain.
This is wrong. No one from the other side is supposed to speak to us.
Yeah, look, about that, I don't have much time.
How do I know it's really you?
On the platform, you said to me, "Don't you dare come back."
That's not much of a verifier if that's apparently what everyone says.
Everyone says that.
Yep.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time we've shared a secret together.
Oh, it says don't F with me, but I think you F with her?
What if they hear us?
This many layers down, we're safe. No one can hear us. Cross my heart and the rest of it. I promise, okay?
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Listen, I'm gonna get really serious right now. You've seen these memories. The All-Mother. Perfect, graceful, loving. Iris? Kind of bad news.
She was young, she was mistreated, she was tested. All excuses. It is like high school cruelty and struggling with her own things. She was mistreated, but also just kind of put in uncomfortable situations, but she was cruel as a result. And just usually your high school cruelty doesn't result in somebody dying to the pandemic.
These events shaped her, cut her from sphere to square.
And who's paying for it? Do you truly know her? Do any of us?
It is not our function to question her.
Watcher, forget about that for a moment. She's not like they say. Nothing is like what they told us. She hits us.
Uh-oh. You deserve it, it's her right, you need it. Oh, you don't get to really have an opinion here.
We exist for her.
She denies us immunity.
You must be missing some...
She whispers to an occupant. I've seen it. I've heard it. They're...
Stop this now.
Stop. Now. You are confused. Worse, you're a traitor.
I know this is difficult to hear, but the others need to know about this too. Healer, Knower, BBF, you need to tell them.
I'm not playing this game.
Oh, you think this is a game?
I told you not to be reckless.
Watcher. Use your brain for once. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Don't you think I know the risk?
I don't think you do.
I can't... I won't ignore what I've seen. We were supposed to end the occupants. Not fuck them.
Oh!
She's going to get you, sister. I know it. When I get to the other side, they'll tell stories of the sister who betrayed us. A sister who was incinerated for her sins. A fixer who was good once. Who made a terrible mistake.
Watcher, we've been lied to. Every sister alive and every sister before us. We know the truth now. We can make a difference.
Send me back.
I trust in you.
Principal, she needs to know what you've done.
You won't.
Please. Don't drag this out. It hurts.
You're not gonna tell her.
So Watcher is so indoctrinated that they'll turn on their own friend. Like, I don't expect these visions that she's had so far to, like, turn her against the ALLMOTHER, because it's just like, you know, it's just a window into her sad childhood. Nothing insane here, but clearly Fixer has seen way more, because she went through all of this already and has also left and has done more on that side and learned more along the way. And we're just disregarding their experience and their perspective, because we're just so bought into this, which is common. If you have, this applies to religion and all sorts of like sort of sub-societies and even like political upbringing and so on, it's like, if you have community, it's very hard to get somebody to think something that will have them stand against that community, even if it means accepting something about themselves. Like they don't want, if there are thoughts that are too dangerous to have, essentially.
I thought you knew me.
I do.
Ooh. We're back. Maybe next we'll find out what happened at the dance.